Hello, I'm re-recording this because it didn't record the first time. I've dinged, so you have to accept that we are protected for this reading. Now, trying something a little bit new. Because Monday is Moon Day, and that's High Priestess Day. It's so, do you know, I'm a bit pissed off because there were so many beautiful syncs that came out in that last reading, and so I don't want to lose the reading, so I'm just going to walk you through what happened. But it was so exciting because I literally called a couple of cards out. I've got TMH thinks it's fun for me to say a word and the card pops out. So if you look at the Decan planets and the cards along the Decan line, High Priestess or Solitaire is the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So what I did was I shuffled these and I said, right, which one are we going to have the reading about today? And the one that came out was the Two of Swords. Okay, so the reading is about the Two of Swords, a moon card on a moon day, Monday. Right? So, it's much easier to go again, really, isn't it, than retrace your steps? Because, but it was there were so many beautiful coincidences. Oh, actually, and at that point, I said, I bet the High Priestess pops out again in a minute. No, the second card out was the High Priestess. So what happened was, in the tarot, was the first card out was a Chariot. I want to get up and off. But the whole point about this is, why are you being asked to sit still? Sit down. Stop. You haven't graduated yet. And the whole point is about that is that the Two of Swords graduates to the High Priestess because she's got a foot on the moon, but she's still learning about the moon. Excuse me. So that's the whole point of this. You think you're ready, but TMH is saying, sit down. And that comes out later on. Now the next card out was, yes, the High Priestess. So as you look at it on the deck there, you've got the High Priestess surrounding the Chariot. Sit down. You want to get huff and huff, but... And then the next card that came out was Temperance. So you need to find a balance between movement and graduating in moon school, as it were. And then I was going, well, there's not much to go on there because you've got three major arcanas and you want a bit of grist. And I was going, come here. I said, we don't want even a court card. A 1 to 10 minor would be lovely because that's where the action is or the events are. And guess what we got next? The Hangman. So they've got another card, a slight delay. But do you know? Have you thought it all through? High Priestess, sit down. Temperance, balance. There's not much evidence of Chariot here. There's nothing to encourage that Chariot, even though that's what you want to do. The whole thing about the High Priest, the Two of Swords, is there's no fire in that card, apart from the fire in you. It's two swords, which is very much up here. Earth, water, air. It's not a fire card, apart from the fire that's going on here. Now then, the next card that came out, actually, two cards came out. First deck of Aquarius, where we are now. Five of Swords came out. Knight of Swords came out. Both the first deck of Aquarius. So what is going on right now? Again, the Knight of Swords is the second. Oh, this is when actually this is the Magician and the Eight of Wands just popped out the bottom, but I didn't take them as part of the reading. Again, it's like with all that waiting and stuff like that, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords would be like, yeah, but I want to get going. But it's like, well, hang on a minute. So there's something going on right now And I can't remember why there was a link to the Six of Swords coming in, because that's next week. Oh no, it's in about 3 days' time. What have you been fighting about? This is like Aquarius. Aquarius likes to have their own bit of turf. You know, the Aquarius cave. So have you been marking out a bit of Aquarius space? What have you been fighting out? Going, no, that's my patch, get out. Have you been marking out your boundaries a bit more? And actually, this might not be speed, but it's like, are you prepared to like put a bit of welly behind it? And go, oi, no, back in your box, go on, skedaddle. But then taking that, what it looked like was the issue or the battle, or the conundrum here. The battle is to balance. Yeah? If you imagine that, I'm going to get 2 hands in a minute. The battle is going to be to balance your desire to shoot off like the Knight of Swords. You've got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot is the 3 fastest energies in the whole of Tarot. Yeah? You've got 2 of them there. And actually, as I said, the Eight of Wands and the Magician fell out too. So there was a little whiff of that. So let's just do this here again. The balance is going to be the desire to do that with the advice of hold your horses. Yeah? Balancing what you should be doing, what you want to do, because you don't know everything just yet. There's a bit of a pea super there, and it's sort of it's very much a mind thing. So, and that's a cups thing, that's an emotions thing. So what I did is, I've got this book here, Madame Endora, and you can do Wheel of Fortune. So I said, well, let's do a Wheel of Fortune question then. And pause if you want. What are you being told to sit down about? You think you're ready, but TMH is saying you're not quite ready. You're not quite ready because there's something a bit thuggy coming. Okay. You think you are, but I know better. Yeah? They've got a much better view. She's got a much better view up there as TMH. And then what happened is the Wheel of Fortune says you choose. Well, I went like that, but I got that one at the top. And then I've got numbers here. The orange ones are 1 to 10. The purple ones are up to 20. Okay, so they've got a little 1 in front of them. I should have done it the other way around, really, because you can't really see it. But what we got first was number 12, and then we got number 5. So what you do is you follow the lines round. I think there were 12 symbols there, so we went straight back to that one, and then 5 round is one of the green ones. So if you want to know what are you being, or why, or what are you being advised to sit down and contemplate a little bit longer, pause and think about it. We've got the answer in a second. Okay. Welcome back. So the answer is Nemesis. Opposing forces interfere with your plans. Be prepared to face conflict. Well, where's he gone? Hello. And there you go. It's orange, orange, green, which is the Nemesis. Okay. So that's your answer. To be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Sit down. Because any progress that you if you go shooting off, you just have to come back again. It would be a false start. So it's balancing. Okay? The whole thing here is about temperance. Be patient, Dad. So the numbers 12 and 5 might mean something to you. That is a 12. Okay. Now this is much quicker than the other one, but it's just a repetition. Okay, take good care.